Hello and welcome back to another video on this channel where today it's a tier list and we are ranking Lewis Hamilton's 7 world titles as he's going for number 8 this year in 2021. Obviously we've got all his titles from his first one with McLaren down here in 2008 all the way up to the most recent one in 2020, and these are the tiers. This is one I found on tierlistmaker.com. I think it's made by Arrow. Here it is. There we go. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can do it as well. You can tweet them at me. There we go. Which is in the description as well. So anyway, 2008. Obvious, isn't it? It's biblical. How could it not be? It's the most recognisable one. It's got the most history behind it, I think. Well, maybe not the most history, maybe that's maybe a little bit silly, but it's the most iconic, you know, the oh my god, is that Glock moment, that epic battle with Massa when his family celebrating and then they burst into tears as they realise Hamilton's actually 5th. Yeah, so that is why I think that one's there. I think it deserves to be there. It's the best one, I believe. Next up, 2014. Obviously, the first year of the hybrid era. An epic battle with Nico Rosberg. That, I thought, just for the battle, it was great. No, actually, really impressive, I think, because it went down to the final day again in Abu Dhabi. Alright, Nico had mechanical issues and retired that year. Didn't retire, he finished the race, but he was so slow. Yeah, it's just different, you know, it's a battle, you know, that mental battle, obviously. They had the contact in Austria, was it that year as well? And in Spa, and obviously it all started in Bahrain when Hamilton was too choppy with Rosberg. But I thought that was a really impressive win, a really good, solid. Because if he had lost that, I'm not sure he might not have gone on to win the others. Because just for that mental battle of losing to Nico, and we saw in 2015 how that affected Nico Rosberg. That's why it was a mare championship because Rosberg was nowhere near, in my opinion. Rosberg was nowhere near, so it wasn't competitive. It wasn't interesting. Just a bit dull. The only good thing about them was the Ferraris. I mean, with Vettel, you know, he won 3 races, but it just wasn't good, was it? Hamilton wrapped it up in USA with a gust of wind. So 2017 comes around. I thought that was a good championship, good battle for a bit. Obviously wrapped it up in Uni as well, like he did the 2 previous. I think 2018 could also go in great, just because they were good battles, but Ferrari just sort of tailed off. They wasn't competitive, so I don't think Lewis was at 100% throughout the entire season. He just sort of cantered his way to a championships in the end. Like, if he beat Vettel in both of those on like the final day, they both would be biblical, really impressive in my opinion. But they were very good. Probably 2018 higher than 2017 just because the car wasn't as good and Ferrari were extra competitive in that season. Yeah, that was good. Next one, 2019. I think this one is. What really happened? How dominant? He was quite dominant in that, wasn't he? I think it was all right. Like, once again, no real threat, was there? No real threat, because it's Bottas. It's very, you know, when you look back at Hamilton's championships, you think, yeah, he won in 19, but it wasn't. Or I can't really remember the time of recording this. A standout. Oh my god. That's it. That's the championship. But yeah, so that's that one. And the final one, 2020, I'm going in biblical just because of how dominant it was. Hamilton took the championship lead at round 3 and never let up. Relentless. Relentless. Oh yeah, Bottas and Verstappen had retirements and mechanical issues, but he was relentless. And that is what makes it so good in my opinion. It's a really, really, really good championship. Yeah, and that is my tier list. Obviously there's only 7 to go through, there'll probably be 8 next year. But if you want to do this, I'll leave the link in the description below. Download it, tweet it to me. Twitter's also in the description below. Yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. Leave a like, comment and subscribe for more of this stuff, and we can't wait for the 21 season so we can actually do some proper reviews. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.